Hey everybody, it's Allie and I'm back with the last prompt in this chapter of Pieces of Life, which has been Pieces of You. This prompt is a memory of you. And what I decided to do, since I have lots of memories of Anna already documented, was I decided to look back in my scrapbook archives and add 2 past scrapbook layouts that I had done that talked about Anna plus a little photo of her when she was younger. I thought that was a fun way to create a little story that includes, a lot of work that I've done in the past. This one, obviously, you could repeat one of the ways that I've showed you how to work in the notebook from a previous prompt day, or consider something like this. Maybe you do a collage of a bunch of different little projects or a portion of a project. I liked ending with this, though. It's kind of fun to see. This is like, when she was like 2 and then maybe 5, just a fun look back. So I picked 2 different projects there. I added them together in a document or a canvas in Photoshop and then printed them on photo paper. So it's another page that is a full page of photo paper. Using red line tape again to adhere my different pieces in here. I followed the same formula on the other page. I used a black and white pattern paper there. I'll have to look and see. That's from... It was a 7 by 8.25 piece of pattern paper, so it could be from many things over the last couple of years. But a cute little black and white pattern. I stamped a memory of you, and then I ran this through the sewing machine just like I've done every other day. I really enjoyed having a really specific formula this time. I've often done it this way and kind of mixed in things here and there. This time I really stuck to that formula for the second page of the spread and had fun playing around with different ways of telling my story on the first page of each spread. So I think a nice reminder that you can play around within some constraints that you set up for yourself, and it doesn't always have to be exactly the same. I really liked focusing on Anna too. I've done lots of projects on other people, and this was a fun one to focus on her. And I loved including her own opinion and voices here when I could. Let's see. Other things I can tell you about this particular project. One thing I also really like about this one is that it has a really specific beginning and ending. This is something that you could probably do on a Saturday or a Sunday if you wanted to, or work on it a little bit over the course of a week. It didn't take me a lot of time to do each of these pages, especially once I had figured out what the formula was going to be that I wanted to follow throughout the notebook. That's part of the reason why I return to a formula again and again, is because it just simplifies the process a little bit. And it can still be really fun and have a variety of patterns and colors throughout the whole thing. For this one, I also decided to add a little bit of something into the back, which is just going to say, "Love you, Anna." I also went ahead and adhered the extra pages together, which is what I normally do in these notebooks. I am not using the extra pages. You might want to if you have more to say, or more things that you want to include. I just adhered them back to back, and then on this final page I'm saying "Love you, Anna" with the date, and that will wrap up this particular project this time. I'm also going to add this into the felt folio. This is where I store all of the different chapters in Pieces of Life. Here's a quick little flip through of each of the different pages. Loved how that vellum page turned out too. The felt folio is something that we've been offering the whole time that we have offered these different notebooks, these different chapters, and I usually hold 2 chapters, 2 notebooks within each one of the felt folios, and it's got a cute little pin on the front. Thanks so much for playing along with me this week. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below.